a little tip that I think I made up myself. Hopefully I'm not copying somebody without knowing it. But anyway, a situation that we have had, Kevin and I, is that when we buy bacon by the pound, we don't use it up fast enough, or we put it in the freezer and then it's rock solid and it's not quick enough. If we have a last minute idea of having bacon for breakfast or something, we don't have time to thaw it out to use it. So this is an idea I came up with, I think I did, and hopefully it will be something that some others of y'all can use so that you don't waste bacon by having it sit in the fridge and going bad, or that you don't miss opportunities to have a nice bacon for your breakfast. Or a lot of times we have breakfast for supper at our house, and so something like that, or even bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches. Just need a few pieces of bacon for something like that. So let's see how I do it. We buy, this is Aldi's brand of bacon. It's one of their better varieties that they have there. We found it to be very good, tasty. And so what I do is I take this package and with a serrated knife, I cut it in half, right through all of the plastic and through the bacon itself. Then I pull out each side of the bacon, like such. A lot of times one side will have more fat and the other side will have more lean. So I'm going to set that aside for now. So if that is the case, and you can sort of see this one has a little bit more fat on that end, but usually this variety of bacon does pretty well to be balanced. But anyway, then I take a piece of wax paper. For the two of us, we usually have 2 slices each. So that means 4 half strips each. So I separate out 4 from this side, and then, that was extra thick, and then 4 from this side to make a total of 8 pieces. And if I did a good job in estimating how long to cut my wax paper, we'll be in good shape here. So what I do is lay these out pretty close on the wax paper, almost overlapping. Looks like I sort of had that set up pretty well to start with. Okay, I go with that, take another strip of wax paper, lay it over the top, and then I just roll these up. Actually, this one has more on the bottom, so I'm going to roll it this way. Like this. I'll probably trim or move some of that extra on the side, and then I go back to my package so that it's easy to find in the freezer, because I'm used to seeing this yellow cardboard stuff, paper in the bacon package, and I just shove these into here, and I can get all my bacon back in there, and I do this over and over. The good thing about this is when we get an idea to have bacon for breakfast in the morning, it's a very thin piece, I can just take it out of the freezer and it will unroll within just seconds and lay flat, and then I can put these, and I cut them in half because they fit in my frying pan better, or my skillet, or griddle, I guess is what you call that other thing. So this way they thaw real fast, and and I can just lay them out, and we've got breakfast in however long it takes to cook bacon. Where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 8. Put another sheet on top. Roll them up. And that's all it takes. Each one of these will be enough for one meal for us. And it doesn't take long at all, but I have wasted so much bacon in the past because we don't eat it every week or every morning. So this way we get use of all of our bacon, but it's in a small enough portion that it will do for a meal for us. I think I usually get 4 of these out of the pound of bacon from Aldi. So I guess it matters whether it's a thick cut or a thin slice package. But anyway, this works out very well for us. I decided after looking at these little rolls that I would trim the excess. So I'm just taking my regular scissors, cutting through this excess wax paper. It'll fit better in the packaging here. So once I put them in this packaging, then I will put the whole package in a gallon-size Ziploc freezer bag, and that way it will keep it from getting freezer burn and keep it fresh. So then when I look at it in my freezer, this is what I will see through the freezer bag, and I will know this is bacon. So, fits pretty well in the gallon-size freezer bag. And I will seal that when I don't have bacon on my hands. Now, through the miracle of videotaping, we have the finished product, and I can show you what it's like when we unroll them out of the freezer. So here is the package that we found in our freezer from another time. And you can see it's in the same yellow package. And these are frozen hard, frozen solid. But because I have 2 layers of wax paper on here, they just come unrolled ever so easily. And then I can pull the top one off and loosen these up. That last one seems to be on a curve, but there you go. We have them, and I can peel them off, put them in my frying pan, and we can have bacon in little or no time. I think this really is a very helpful tip for us, and we're able to make the most out of our bacon that we have and save some money and be convenient too. I hope this is something that will be helpful to you. Maybe it'll save you a little bit of time or effort. You can enjoy your bacon on a frequent basis whenever you're longing to have bacon for a meal or accessory to another meal, like baked beans or whatever else you're using bacon for. Please make some comments. Give us some comments if this is something that you've done. Maybe even let me know if other people are doing this. I don't want to copy somebody, but it does work well for us. Stay tuned to our channel and give us a thumbs up if it's something that you enjoy or that you think you can use. Until next time, thank you for joining us on Hideaway Homestead.